Bună ziua! Bine ați venit la o lecție de limba engleză pentru clasa a 8-a. Astăzi vom vorbi despre diateza pasivă și vă rog să faceți captură de ecran. Gata? Bun, diateza pasivă, ca și la limba română, altcineva face acțiunea pe care o suportă subiectul. The Pantheon was built in the 5th century before Christ. It is visited by thousands of tourists every year. We form the passive with the verb to be and the past participle of the main verb. The office is cleaned twice a week. The office is being cleaned now. The office was cleaned last week. The office was being cleaned when the boss arrived. The office has not been cleaned yet. The office had been cleaned by 2 o'clock. The office will be cleaned tomorrow. We form questions by putting the verb to be before the subject. Is your car being serviced? We form negations with the word not. The furniture has not been delivered yet. He wants to be told the truth. The roof of the house must be repaired. Exercise 1. Look at the pictures and the prompts and make sentences using the present simple passive as in the example. Volkswagen cars are made in Germany. A lot of rice is eaten in India. Snails are eaten in France. Coca-Cola is produced in the USA. Coffee is grown in Brazil. Beer is produced in Germany. Exercise 2. Match column A with column B to make correct sentences using the past simple passive. Then in pairs, ask and answer questions as in the example. Who was Oliver Twist written by? It was written by Charles Dickens. Who was Mona Lisa painted by? Mona Lisa was painted by Leonardo da Vinci. Who was the Eiffel Tower built by? The Eiffel Tower was built by Gustave Eiffel. Who was Jurassic Park directed by? Jurassic Park was directed by Steven Spielberg. Who was Carmen composed by? Carmen was composed by George Bizet. Who was Alexandria founded by? Alexandria was founded by Alexander the Great. Who was America discovered by? America was discovered by Christopher Columbus. Who was the telephone invented by? The telephone was invented by Alexander Graham Bell. Exercise 3. Mrs. Edison is a businesswoman. She was away on a business trip, but now she is back. She wants to know what has been done while she was away. Use the prompts and in pairs ask and answer questions as in the example. Have they delivered my new desk? No, it hasn't been delivered yet. Have you posted the invitations? Yes, they have already been posted. Number 3. Have they repaired the photocopier? Yes, the photocopier has already been repaired. Have you typed last month's reports? No, last month reports haven't been typed yet. Have you placed advertisement in the newspaper? No, the advertisement hasn't been placed in the newspaper yet. Have you paid the bills? Yes, the bills have been already paid. Exercise 4, the next page. Emma Doyle has got 3 children. Yesterday she had to go out. What had been done by the children by the time she got home? Look at the prompts and make sentences using the past perfect passive as in the example. The beds had been made. The dishes had not been washed. The plants had been watered. The carpet had been hoovered. The cat hadn't been fed. The dinner hadn't been cooked. The rubbish had been taken out. The windows hadn't been cleaned. Exercise 5. Fill in the gaps with the correct passive tense of the verbs in brackets. These flowers are great. They were sent to me yesterday by one of my fans. Have you ever appeared on TV? Actually, I was recently asked to take part in a show. When will I have my car? It will be delivered to your house the day after tomorrow. So, when did they tell you about the robbery? I was informed by the police as soon as they found out. Why can't we go over the bridge? Because it has been repairing at the moment. I'm tired, so am I. But these reports must be typed before we leave. Who looks after your baby when you are at work? Well, he is looked after by my mother. Those pictures are beautiful. They have been painted by my father while he was on holiday last summer. Who does the washing up in your house? The dishes are washed by my brother and then they are dried by my sister. Why can't I use your car? Because it has been in the service at the moment. You can take Mom's car if you want. Did you post the letters? No, they haven't been already posted by the time I came in. What will happen to the criminals? They have been punished for their crime. They will have been punished for their crimes. That's a very pretty tablecloth. It was given to me last year for my birthday. Have you moved house yet? Yes, the last boxes have been just moved. Have you heard about Jack? Yes, he was promoted to senior manager. The missing climber was found yesterday. The action was found is more important than the person who found the climber. The agent is not mentioned when it is unknown. Jim's car was stolen last night. We don't know who stole Jim's car. It is unimportant. Champagne is made in France. The agent is unimportant. It is obvious from the contest. The bank robbers are being chased. It is obvious that the police are chasing them. Vă mulțumesc pentru participare. Vă rog să vă abonați și să le spuneți și altora despre existența acestui canal gratuit, ca să-l putem menține gratuit în continuare și să ne întâlnim aici, să lucrăm împreună. La revedere!